I can't believe this is the last monthly setup for 2025. Hey guys, DeeDee is here and welcome back to my channel. Again, I have skipped 1 month. I skipped my November plan with me, and that was because my end of October was very hectic. And long story short, I was planning to do my monthly setup in the last week of October, but things happened. My toddler got sick and I just didn't have physically time to film and edit and post everything. But I am back for my December plan with me. As for my December theme, I had a feeling to go with more traditional theme. It is very Christmassy theme, so if you don't like Christmas, then well, I'm sorry. It is what it is. So I chose to do this candy cane style titles for my pages, not for all things. I think it's decently enough sprinkled with these candy cane titles and more like traditional style titles. You will see later. So, but what I am doing in my last setup is on my left I am putting, instead of 101 things list as I have done before, I am putting my sewing list. And like in my October setup, actually I really enjoy having this list on the first page. But one thing I didn't expect is that my markers started to not ghosted, but they started to transfer to my hand, and so I did transfer on other parts of the paper, which is kind of annoying. So maybe next year when I will do my next bullet journal, I have to be more conscious of how I am using my markers. So my sewing list is done. As you can see, only the title and that's it, because I will populate that a little bit later off camera. I still haven't finished my November sewing stuff, so I don't know what things I can remove from the list and what I have to leave it. And on my right, I'm going to have my monthly calendar and of course title. And I think I went a little bit overboard with the decorations, because this is definitely not how I usually do things. But in the end, I think it looks kind of cute. I have like this traditional style gingerbread house with a window and my monthly calendar in the middle. Of course, some candy canes, and in the bottom I'm going to have my December title. And of course I thought this is not enough, I need more things in this page, so you will see that I'm going to add festive lights on top of my page, which I think looks cute, but definitely this is out of my comfort zone, because this is way too much decorations comparing what I have done before. But it is good to experiment and try to things out to see what I like or what I don't like. And I don't hate this much decorations, but it's not my total favorite. So let me finish my title page and then we will move on to my next spreads. And now to my next spread, which is going to be my trackers. And for trackers, on one side I decided that I want to simplify my trackers, just because it is December and festive time and I didn't want to do lots of tracking. And on the other side, I really needed to bring back my cleaning tracker, because without it, it is fine. I am still doing my house chores, me and my husband, but in reality I need that reminder that, oh, it's time to do this room or that room, or it's time to wash floors or whatever else is needed. So that's why I am bringing back my cleaning tracker. Only I think that for next year I will change it a little bit. I am not sure how, but I will figure that out on my January setup. It's going to change slightly. Maybe categories I will reduce or switch up. I'm not sure, because how it is currently, it is working, but I feel that I need to switch up things for this specific tracker. Other than that, I love having it back. I did do my cleaning tracker in my November as well, and I really enjoyed that. And as for my other trackers, I am going to have only 3 trackers. Like I said, December is quite busy month and lots of festive things, and I don't think I will be able to actually do more than 3 trackers. And for my trackers, it's going to be, of course, my workout tracker, because that is important. It doesn't matter if it is a festive month or it is a regular month, we all need to do our workouts, whatever they may look like. So that's why I am going to add that in my tracker lineup. And the other 2 trackers are going to be my water and no sugar. I decided that other trackers I could skip for December. We'll see, maybe I will bring them back in January. Never know. Let's see how things will progress in December. And of course, I needed to add more lights. Why not? It is, after all, Christmas time. And as for my right page, it is going to be my Christmas note. And for Christmas notes, I'm going to specifically use this page for starting from December 24th until the end of the year, because you will see in final flip through, and I will mention that briefly, but because the idea is that I have set up my dailies until December 23rd. That is officially my last day to work. After that we have a bunch of public holidays, and I have taken the other days as a vacation. So I am off work starting with 24th of December, and I decided that I am not going to add any dailies for those days, but instead I'm going to just put here Christmas notes, where I will put like menu for our Christmas dinner and other stuff relevant to that time. And lastly, I am setting up my last spread before dailies, which is going to be my Christmas bingo card. I really enjoy having like bingo cards in my bullet journals, and what I forgot to tell in my final flip through, that I am going to populate this Christmas bingo card with things from my 101 things list. That's why I didn't put my 101 things list at the beginning like I have done before, but I am adding now this bingo card, and I am putting all Christmassy related things on this card. Probably I am not going to do all 16 things during the December, but at least I will try to do as much as possible. And I know that bingo card looks kinda empty comparing to my first 2 spreads, but I just ran out of juice and I wanted to finish setting up my bullet journal. So sorry about that. And lastly, of course, I am doing my dailies, and I am going back to my original style of dailies, where I have maximum space of where to write everything down, because I imagine that in December I'll have quite a lot of things to do every day. At least that has been the case in past years. But other than that, hope you enjoyed my December setup. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video, and let's go to final flip through. And let's do the final flip through for 2025. This is my December monthly setup. And I really like how it turned out. At first I was not sure about the theme and maybe it was too stripy, but it came together nicely. Only thing that I am not fan that I got the, not smudging, but transfer from pages, especially on this page. I can see really well, but it's going to be filled with my sewing things, so I think it's not going to bother me too much. So next I have my trackers and my Christmas note. For my Christmas note, and once again you can see, I can clearly see the transfer from this page when I did my Christmas bingo card. That's okay. For Christmas note, I'm going to use this for my last 2 weeks of December, because almost last 2 weeks, from 24th to January, what is that, 4th, I have free. I don't have to work, so I'm going to be at home, so all the Christmas related stuff I'm going to put here. And I have put here as well my 3 trackers, which I'm going to track. It's workout, no sugar, and water. That's it. And of course my cleaning tracker, because otherwise I kind of not forget to clean, but tend to put that on a later date, which is not the best thing to do. So tracker for my cleaning is back. And next, of course, I have my Christmas bingo. It's kind of plain, like comparing to my first and second spreads, but okay, that's okay. And I have populated my 16 things for my Christmas bingo. I am pretty sure I'm not going to do all 16 things, but I hope to do at least like half of the things. And if I will get like bingo vertically or horizontally, then I will reward myself with something, don't know what. And of course my dailies, and I am coming back to my original daily layout, just because I have the biggest box for each day to actually write things down, and for December I'm going to need quite a lot of place to put things down. And as you can see, I have done off camera my other weeklies, and actually 23rd is the last weekly or daily I have done, because like I said, starting from 24th of December I am off holidays, so I decided not to make dailies for those days. I will just put everything here what I need, and if I will need more place, then I have 3 pages till the end of this notebook to put things in. So this is my last of 2025. Plan with me. I am hoping to do the video for my new bullet journal setup and put on the YouTube at the beginning of December. So if you are interested to see my next year's bullet journal, then don't forget to subscribe. And if you liked my December, please consider to like the video, and I will see you in my next video, which is going to be new bullet journal setup. Bye!